Alright, so today we're exploring the urinary system, one of the body's critical filtration and waste management systems. By the end of this video, you'll understand how the urinary system removes unwanted materials from the blood, stores waste, and eliminates it from the body. Let's dive in. The urinary system consists of the kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra, working together to filter the blood, regulate water and electrolytes, and remove waste as urine. The kidneys are the main filtration units. Blood enters each kidney through the renal artery, a branch of the abdominal aorta. After filtration, purified blood exits through the renal vein, which drains into the inferior vena cava. Unwanted materials removed from the blood form urine, which flows from the kidneys into the ureters, tubes that transport urine to the urinary bladder. The bladder stores urine until it is eliminated through the urethra. The urinary bladder is a muscular organ that stretches as it fills with urine. Once it's full, stretch receptors in the bladder wall send signals of urgency to the brain. Urine flow is controlled by two sphincters. The internal sphincter, made of smooth muscle, operates involuntarily. The external sphincter, made of skeletal muscle, is under voluntary control. When the bladder is full, the internal sphincter relaxes automatically. If the time is appropriate, the external sphincter can be voluntarily relaxed, allowing urine to exit through the urethra. Now, let's take a closer look inside the kidney. Each kidney has two main regions, the outer region, called the cortex, and the inner region, called the medulla. The medulla contains medullary pyramids, which appear striated due to the many collecting ducts running through them. These ducts transport urine from the filtering units of the kidney to the tips of the pyramids, known as papillae. Urine exits the medulla at the papillae and empties into spaces called calyces. The calyces converge to form the renal pelvis, a large chamber where urine collects before flowing into the ureter. Let's test your knowledge. Can you identify the major parts of the urinary system? Pause the video and see if you can label the renal artery, renal vein, ureter, and renal pelvis. Here are the answers. Renal artery carries blood into the kidney. Renal vein returns purified blood to the inferior vena cava. Ureter transports urine to the bladder. Renal pelvis collects urine within the kidney. To summarize, blood enters the kidney through the renal artery. The kidney filters the blood, removing waste and excess substances. Urine forms and exits the kidney via the ureter. The bladder stores urine until it's ready for elimination through the urethra. The kidneys play a critical role in maintaining homeostasis. They regulate electrolyte levels, blood pressure, and fluid balance. Understanding the urinary system helps us recognize and treat disorders such as kidney stones, urinary tract infections, UTIs, and bladder dysfunctions. Let's recap. The kidneys filter blood, forming urine that flows to the bladder for storage. The bladder has two sphincters, controlling urine release, one involuntary and one voluntary. Internally, the kidney contains the cortex, medulla, and renal pelvis, which manage urine formation and transport. Understanding these functions highlights the urinary system's vital role in maintaining body health. Ready to test your knowledge of the urinary system? Visit kotc.me for interactive quizzes and resources to master anatomy and physiology. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.